as for paying respect, I would like to call upon our director to present an award to our honorable chief guest, Ranjana Rajora Sharma, with the title of Outstanding Achiever Award in Education Sector.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Outstanding Achiever Award in Education Sector
I got no love.
goes to Ranjana Rajora Sharma. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause,
Everything I
please.
do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness.
Thank you so much, sir, for presenting this award. And now we are expecting a few words about this international gathering from our chief guest.
So good afternoon all, I'm Ranjana Rajora Sharma, and first of all I would like to start with thanking everybody present here because you have taken out your precious time, and I think what is more valuable is the time more than anything else. So if all of you are here and you are listening to my words, thank you so much. And second would be, I would like to request everyone to feel like queens because we are here as queens. So, you should be not thinking that, okay, who is first, who is second, how we are performing or what are the things is. So let us be all confident, let us carry big smiles for the day and make the day a memorable one. And thank you so much, Director of Queenberg, for organizing such an event, and it's an honor definitely to be a part of this group. And definitely when I've been selected as a brand ambassador of Queenberg, it was again an honor for me, additional one. And I think all the ladies who are sitting here, and as I always share with everyone, whenever I'm in a women gathering, I feel the females have far more challenges than what males have. And why I say so, because whatever field we all are, education sector, business sector, or forces, or anywhere we work, we have to prove our strength twice. One is in our profession and one as a person. As a female, you have to show that you are very strong to take over this, right? So it's like you have to prove yourself twice to do the same thing what males are doing by showing their strength once. So definitely we are more powerful than everybody else. And I basically hail from an education background. I am working as an administrator for a chain of 24 schools which are spreading over India and South America. I am overall administrating the we can say the working of the organization, the working of the units and everything. And if I talk about myself, so I will not say that I am a very exceptional. I am among one of you, and what makes me exceptional may be that I am a very keen learner. So when I say learner, I am very much, open, lifelong. I have been a person who has learned, unlearned and relearned. So if you tell me that, okay, this is what you are doing wrong, I will say okay. And I will try to learn the new way. And I think that is the best thing which has kept me going over the years and achieving whatever I have achieved. And I have been basically involved into the administrative work for my schools, wherein it's all related to budget planning and I can use lot of big terminologies. But my only aim whenever I work is a child-centric approach. I think my major work, being an education person, is to bring a smile on the children's face. And whatever I do, my intention is only to see that anything which I do for the children, and if they are smiling after seeing that, I'm the happiest person on the earth. So I think my day is made when I see them smiling. And as a person, like I have completed my duet of MBA. I am a commercial artist, textile designer. I have done my A level from Duke Society of India, and lot more things to carry on. So it's B.Lib I have done my B.Ed I have done. So I have never stopped myself from learning and upgrading myself. So that is what is a message to everybody sitting here, that whatever level we have achieved, we should never stop upgrading and learning more, because you don't know where your upgradations and your more additions to your learning levels will end up. So it's always better to learn, keep on learning, and I think as a human we all are lifelong learners. And just to upright a little bit about myself, I have been featured in almost the top-notch magazines. So I have been featured thrice in Forbes. I have been a part of the Outlook magazine. I have been the part of The Perfect Woman, and Perfect Woman, I was the cover girl for The Perfect Woman. I have been awarded as the Inspiring Indians 2024 as one of the featured person, and it has got the featuring of the personalities like Neeta Ambani and lot of other people. So I was a part of it, and I have been awarded as Desh Ratna. I have been awarded with the Desh Ratna Award. I have been awarded at Bharat Pratibha Samman. I am a National Icon Awardee. I am Asian Icon Awardee. I am Global Icon Awardee. So it's all basically not, why I'm listing all here is that there is a lot more to go for. And with this Queen book, I think the platform we have got today, first of all, I like the name. So I don't know whoever has termed this name as Queen Book Award. It's a lovely name. Why I say so? Because it makes you feel special itself. Whether you get it or you don't get it, you are listed in Queen Book, and it's like, oh wow, you are somewhere, right? So that's very cool. And thank you so much again. And just one more thing to share here is that I have got the appreciation letter from Prime Minister Modi for my work, whatever I have been able to achieve so far. And in my working, more or less, I work for the landscapes, I work for the infrastructure of my children, and I am basically into the development of the infrastructure for the children. So I design the places for them, libraries, computer labs, and a lot of other things are there. So there is endless task. Any admin person can correlate to me that when it comes to administration, it's an endless list, and nobody can say that okay, we are fixed to limited numbers. So thank you so much. And last but not the least, I have represented India in almost 4-5 different international platforms, and recently I've been crowned for She for the Nation 2025 also, and I have represented India there. And when I talk about all these my achievements and everything, the best thing what comes to my mind is because you are never complete without you mention your family. You are never complete without you mention your people who have given you the strength to come to this platform and talk aloud, right? So thank you so much to my beloved husband, to my mom, to my dad, and of course my in-laws, very educated people. So I think it's a family which runs every one of us, and if we are able to adjust within the family, no matter what level the families we reside in or where we reside in or what hardships we have, I think if we adjust with the family also decides to adjust with us. So we should be a family person. I think a person who grows with family is always able to do better than a person who is alone. So it's a humble request. And every one last message would be, here I am seeing the professionals from very varied backgrounds. So when I come from education, I always believe that we should simplify our things a little bit. So maybe somebody is a doctor, he is doing some medicinal researches. Now how to make that available to the children in a simplified form, because they would be professionals after so many years. Once they reach that, they would be starting researching. But if a crisp version can reach to them in grades 9 to 12, I think they will get a path to understand what is their field and how they can proceed further into the thing. So it's a humble request to all the professionals who are sitting here. Simplified versions for the children, especially from 9 to 12, the senior grades, because definitely they would be able to understand what are your endeavors and how you are passing on these particular things to the society. So thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and in advance, I would wish all the awardees all the best, and love you all. Stay blessed. Thank you.